What's going on, Capricorn? Welcome to your reading for mid-October 2021. In this reading, we're going to look at your overall general energy for mid-October. We're going to look at some things that you may not see coming for mid-October, and we're also going to get some direct messages and advice from your spirit guides and angel team for mid-October 2021. So thank you so much for being here. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Having said that, based on the law of attraction, the law of resonance, if you find yourself here, then this message was meant to get to you for some reason. Okay, in this reading, we are rocking with the Osho Zen Tarot deck for the main deck. And we're going to be clarifying all the cards with the Teal Swan Frequency Tarot deck. So, this may be a little bit different than what you're used to if you're used to just rocking with the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, but having said that, it's definitely going to be interesting. And we got a lot to talk about. Okay, so let's get into your reading right now. I'm going to do 3 major shuffles for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, watching this right now. Thank you. Messages for Capricorn, mid-October 2021. Let's see what's going on. Messages for Capricorn, mid-October 2021. Messages for Capricorn, mid-October 2021. Let us see what's going on. All right, Capricorn. So, your overall general energy here. We have the receptivity card. We have the completion card. And we also have the patience card here. So I definitely see you moving into a different phase of your life with this completion card. This says that some sort of situation that potentially you've been dealing with for a very long time is over. A new phase in your life is starting. Something is complete here. This is like the World card, okay? So maybe you accomplished some sort of goal that's now, it's like it's in the books, okay? Something that you always wanted that maybe you never thought you could get, you got it now. And so now you may find yourself in this state of limbo. The receptivity card here as well. I feel like the overall energy is you're wanting to receive something, but the final card here is the patience card here. So I sense that you're open to something, that you understand you have to be patient with it, okay? A lot of you, some of you, this could be something that you already received and now it's over and now you have to be patient for something new. Others of you could be dealing with a childbirth with this card, with the patience card here. Okay, so we're going to clarify these cards and see what it's really all about here. But definitely the main card popping out is the completion card. So you can rest assured that there's going to be new entering your life here, okay? Also with the receptivity card, maybe you have a problem receiving new things coming into your life. Okay, I would remain open as the overall general energy. Definitely remain open, but in a patient state, knowing that what's meant to you will come to you, okay? We're going to clarify that in a second. What you don't see coming here, okay, you're definitely going to have to be courageous, okay? We have the courage card. This is like the strength card in traditional tarot. So we see a seed that has sprouted into a beautiful flower, but it had to go through a very, like, treacherous kind of journey, an unlikely successful journey. So for a lot of you, for what you don't see coming, I sense now that there's some sort of completion in your life. You're going to have to be courageous in this new in this new era in your life, right? But you have the harmony card here as well. So I feel like although it's going to be scary, although you have to be courageous, I feel like you have to be courageous to be patient. So there's something that you're waiting on. A lot of you're waiting to receive something. This could be news about a pending thing. It may be driving you a little bit crazy, but I sense that for some reason, I feel like you've given up control to the universe and you've just said, I'm going to receive what's I feel like whoever I'm dealing with here, Capricorn, you guys are in a very zen, definitely a zen-like state. and you have the experiencing card. So this says you're in a good position. For what you don't see coming, it's saying that you're in a better position than you thought you would have been. So for some of you, maybe in the past, you would be impatient. Now that the patience card is here, it's like whatever you're waiting on receiving, you have to be courage to remain in a harmonious state despite the unknown pending situation. This says you can go out into nature now, right? The experiencing card is all about getting into nature in this deck. So go out into Mother Nature for mid-October. Let Mother Nature heal you. Really, the overall vibe that I'm getting is just like remain in a positive state while you're waiting for whatever it is that you're waiting for. Maybe for some of you, you're waiting for someone in love. Like maybe you're in love with someone and they're in another relationship with a third party, and you just know you're meant to be together, and so you're being very patient, okay? But it's very correct. I'm getting that for a lot of you is what it is. You're waiting on someone here, and you're doing it well. You're doing it really well. So we're going to clarify what this is all about from a deeper perspective in just a moment. Let's get the advice from your spirit guides right now. Advice from your spirit guide is very much in alignment with what we've been saying. We have the slowing down card and the ordinariness, another card out here in nature. So your spirit guides want you to sink into the ordinariness of life, because within the ordinariness of life, the magic exists, right? The simplest thing contains infinite depth in this time-space reality, right? So there's something about slowing down here. This is like the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Pentacles. So, and you know, it's funny, you have patience and slowing down. Okay, so there's something about the waiting game, like you're playing the long-term waiting game for something here, and your spirit guides want you to do that, okay? Slow down and sink into the ordinariness of life, okay? So you're in alignment with that. The one iffy here is the clinging to the past card. This is your spirit guide saying for mid-October that there may be a tendency to cling to how things were, and it would make sense because you have the completion card here, Capricorn. So there may be wanting to go back to whatever is done. There's just, like I said, there's a certain situation that's done in your life, Capricorn, and your spirit guides want you to say, or want to say to you that what's done is done, and the new can only come in to the degree that you let go of the past. Okay, so how radical do you want to be in that? A great way to be radical about that is to go out into nature. I know I keep saying it, but this is the centerpiece card. All the other cards in the entire reading is surrounded by this experiencing card. So this really just says, maybe get out The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Maybe read some Osho, right? This is the Osho Zen Tarot deck. If you don't know who Osho is, he's a great spiritual master and someone who I would rank very highly on the level of spiritual gurus. Maybe leave out what he says about relationships is all I would say about that. But you probably don't even care about Osho. So let us really dive deep into your reading now and start clarifying some of these cards. Let's clarify this completion card. Why is this completion card here in the overall general energy for some of you? I'm getting intuitively, maybe actually for someone you've been in love with right now, this is for a small percentage of you. I'm getting, you're no longer, it's like you're waiting for something better to come into your life, and it's almost like you've given up on something. For others of you are waiting on a lover here. So let's see, why is this, I'm going to shut up, sometimes I need to do that. Why is this completion card here for Capricorn in the overall energy? This is really the cornerstone piece besides the experiencing here. Why is the completion card here for Capricorn in mid-October? Ooh, jumper. Okay, we have the heart chakra. Okay, so the completion card is clarified by the heart chakra. So I feel for a lot of you, you've definitely fulfilled something that you always wanted to. It's what I sense right off the bat. But there's something about your heart chakra also being open. I feel like for a long time you had a closed heart chakra. The completion card is about that phase is over now. And it would make sense because you have the receptivity card. The heart chakra is all about being open to life, falling in love with everything, right? Not just falling in love with one person, but literally falling in love with your crystal, falling in love with, and then when you do that and you're in that high vibration frequency of curiosity, realizing the infinite depth of every little thing, sinking into the pain of life as well, not just being some spiritual enthusiasts bypassy, that's when a relationship is most likely to show up. So there's something about completing heart chakra. I feel like a lot of you succeeded in something, and so now you're just being patient as to, well, what else does life have to offer me here? I feel like I'm dealing with some super successful people, potentially, but also others of you, this has to do with a spiritual realization. So I like that. Let's clarify this patience card here for Capricorn. Why is this patience card here? Let's see. For mid-October, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? But I feel like you're waiting with grace. I really do feel like whoever I'm reading for, I feel like you guys have a high vibration. I tell it how it is. If I'm reading for a bunch of bozos, I call it out. You guys are super high. Heart chakra again. Patience is clarified by the heart chakra again. So there's something here about waiting on your heart's desire. I feel like you guys are very blessed. I want to clarify that again because I was kind of talking shit as I was pulling the energy for that, and that can kind of obstruct it sometimes. So I'm going to shut up. Let's just do 2 major shuffles. Why is the patience card? So it has to do with the heart chakra, definitely related to that completion card. Why is the patience card here for Capricorn? Why is the patience card here for Capricorn? Oh my God, it's not... Heart chakra, guy. Do you know how unlikely that is? I mean, we're working with magic anyway, but sometimes the universe blows me away. Heart chakra. You guys are being patient. Maybe for some of you, it's to heal yourself. That's crazy, though. Wow. For some of you, it's a new relationship you're waiting on. But I feel like you guys are in tune with the universe. By the way, for you to experience a synchronicity like that, for the same card to come out 3 times in a row, you're in tune, okay? Definitely, you're immune. The immunity card as well came out, so you're immune to the bullshit of life. I feel like I'm working with enlightened people. You guys are an enlightened bunch. Let's just put it that way, okay? Capricorn, I love it. I love it, okay? So let's get back into your reading, though. I'm taken away here. So, first card, so let's move on to what you don't see coming now, okay? Let's move on to this courage card. Why do you have to be courageous? Why do you have to be strong? And why is it something that you don't see coming here? So I'm getting that maybe you may run into difficulties now that this phase of your life is completed. Maybe you start to feel impatient and you have to be strong and go through that to your natural. Why is this courage card here for Capricorn? Let's see. Okay. Whoa, sexuality. Okay, courage, sexuality. So a lot of you, this has to do with waiting on a relationship, I'm getting. Okay, a lot of you, this could have to do with courage to explore your own sexuality. Okay, because humans, we are like so boxed in sexually, it's not even funny. Okay, most of the people don't even know like what they really like. So there may be courage to explore your own sexuality, but for main of you, I feel like this is courage to be patient for someone who you really enjoy sexually. So I feel like whoever you're waiting on here, not only is it a good match spiritually, but there's someone here, there's a lot of that heart chakra, sexuality. I feel like there's a complete package type person that you're waiting on. They check all the boxes for you, and that's why you have to be courageous, because if it was someone that you really didn't give a shit about, you wouldn't have to be courageous, you wouldn't have to be patient. It would just be like, all right, I'm just not going to think about them. So there's someone you're really holding out for here. Okay, Capricorn, I think that's a very noble thing. All right, so let's also clarify this harmony card here. I feel like this is you moving into harmony with just knowing, the feeling in this whole reading is it's like it's going to work out, but it's not going to work out instantly. Remember, you have the slowing down, you have the patience. Why is this harmony card here for Capricorn? Let's see, why is this harmony card unexpectedly here for Capricorn? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I'm going to have to redo this. Sometimes the cards do that where they just shuffle out and they have to reposition themselves, okay? Let's see. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this person, I feel like they inspire you to be your best version, even if you're not with them. And that's a powerful thing, you know? I've been with a lot of people who, although we're not together physically anymore, the experience of losing them is something very inspiring, you know? It's like, well, let me show you, even though it's like I probably will never be with you again, let me show you what you're missing out on, type of the same. But it's coming from a high vibrational space, despite the fact that that sounds low vibe. All right, but let's do 2 right now. Why is the harmony card here for Capricorn for mid-October? Last one. Why is the harmony card here? All right, so we have synchronicity and return to source. So whenever you have sex with someone, your energy opens up and you're more in alignment with your source consciousness energy. That's why you feel like you have so much energy, because it's source consciousness. So it's like harmony, synchronicity and harmony. It's like, I feel like wherever you guys are at, it's like you're right where you're meant to be and you know it. Okay, this reading is, maybe I'll title it, You Are Exactly Where You're Meant to Be. This person that you're waiting on is just your everything, guys. This is like a romantic story. Creativity, you may have children together as well with this person. Okay, so I like it, guys. This is just like you're manifesting this person big time. It's like you're not taking no for an answer. You don't care how long it takes, and oh my god, the heart chakra keeps freaking coming out here. Again, are you kidding me? No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so let's move on to the message from your spirit guide. I feel like you get the gist of this reading, guys. But let's just remember, this is the advice from your spirit guide. Why are they saying slowing down? Why are they saying be patient? Because that's the overall energy, and that's what they're encouraging you to do in this diagonal path. Why is the slowing down card here? What are your spirit guides really trying to say with that? What maybe else do you have to slow down? Maybe it doesn't have to do with this big picture. Something needs to slow down that maybe you're not slowing down. Let's see. Why is this slowing down card here for Capricorn? Why is this slowing down card here for Capricorn? Okay. So we have breaking through barriers here and ameliorate. Ameliorate and breaking through barriers here. Okay, so there's something you have to slow down in order to speed up. That's really what the frequency that I'm getting is. A lot of times you know that if you just keep pushing forward with something, like if you were trying, I feel like it has to do with this person potentially. If you were just trying to chase them like an animal, they're going to be like, whoa, 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 back off. So there's something breaking through barriers with the slowing down. Slowing down is what's going to heal you right now. And I feel like it has to do because you're coming off some sort of big ending. The universe is saying, yes, it's time to be in the yin. It's time to slow down. It's time to take your time. Okay, so I feel like, and remember, don't cling to the past. So I feel like this reading has run its course here, but you also have the excitement card and the ameliorate. So I don't know. I really love this reading, guys. It feels like you are destined to be with this person. I feel like that's the title. You are destined to be with this person. So just keep doing what you're doing. Go out into nature, slow down, and enjoy life now. And when you're in that frequency of infinite possibility and infinite love for the now, that's when they come in. So if you like this type of reading, that's the Osho Zen style, baby. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.